No rent, no electricity. A Northeast El Paso woman is doing what she can to pay her rent despite not having an income during the pandemic. And now she says her property manager cut off her electricity. The Texas Apartment Association is weighing in, saying property managers should work with tenants during these hard times, not cut off their power. ABC 7 Saul Sines joins us with the story you'll see only on ABC 7.
I asked a representative of Horseman Properties if management cut the power off or if the electric company cut the power off here at Rosa Hernandez's apartment. Our conversation ended abruptly with no further comment. So I reached out to the Texas Apartment Association, who tells me they've never heard of a property doing this to a tenant. Right now, Hernandez is steaming mad, both because she has no air conditioning and because she feels she's being bullied.
I make wedding cakes, quinceañera cakes. I haven't been able to open because of the social gathering is not allowed.
COVID-19 is taking this cake baker's source of income. She's accustomed to spending days in front of an oven baking, not baking inside her apartment. She says because she's 2 months behind on her rent, her property manager shut off her electricity, and it happened just as she was celebrating a small victory.
I just got my food stamps. You know, I didn't have any food, and I got my food stamps, and I bought all my groceries, and they're gonna go bad.
A spokesman for the El Paso Apartment Association tells me 6,000 renters like Hernandez are reaching out to apartment managers telling them they can't pay their rent because they have no income.
They can't pay because of COVID-19. Either they've lost their job, they have a temporary job, or they've lost wages. We're working with those families. We have a payment plan.
Hernandez says she's tried working with her property manager, but was told she either came up with rent or utilities will be cut off. A promise Hernandez says a property manager made good on. Does your membership condone this? Have you ever heard of something like this before?
Absolutely not. We've encouraged our membership to work with those families that are going through this hardship because of COVID-19. There's going to be bad players out there. I mean, it's pretty barbaric to do that.
I think it's terrible. I think he's being a bully. I think that we're all in this, we're all suffering.
Jimenez with the El Paso Apartment Association tells me they too are taking a loss during these times. They have bills to pay. I told you on ABC 7 at 5, Rosa Hernandez reached out to the city for help. Project Vida agreed to help her with April's rent, of course. The paperwork will take some time. So for now, she sits inside her steamy room, hoping that someday she'll start earning money so she can pay her rent, then eventually get the electricity put back on. We're in the Northeast. Saul Sines, ABC 7.